what a semi-final. The world champion out, the Olympic champion out.
Yeah, one thing with the Americans, when them lose, they don't want to do any interview at all.
Dead bird.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Now, the 100 meters semifinals for men are done and dusted. And at Ryiem, we have two Jamaicans, not the number that we wanted in the finals, but two of the three made it through an exciting set of semifinals. How do you feel about the results?
Yeah, it's very, very entertaining. We called some of the semifinal right. Some of them shocked us. Simbini crashing out. Persons were saying he wasn't going to make it, and the only way he couldn't make it was what proceeded. It was entertaining. It was very entertaining.
It was unfortunate, but from heat number one, we saw Noah Lyles running a season's best time, 9.87 to make it through. And Sonny Brown, the surprise package for most of us. Sonny Brown, 9.9, a personal best to make it through. We spoke about having to run your personal best to make it through to the finals, Ryiem. From the semifinals, we saw Rowan Watson didn't do that, and he finished sixth.
Yeah, absolutely, Kurt. You had to run your personal best. We called it. It only made sense. And the personal best for a lot of these athletes was around 9.95 and thereabout. You had to put that down to guarantee a spot. So even though some of these persons like Brown from Japan did not do that, he ran his personal best. And so he was able to find his way through. Of course, Amanyala, he was really, really lucky. That small cue shows you how lucky he was. He sat and watch bating breath to see if he had the final search.
I mean, based on what happened at the last World Championship with him, he needed a break. And this, I think, was it for him.
Yeah, it definitely did. Even though some persons make them own luck, and he didn't.
And then heat number 2, the Jamaican Ryiem Forde a small queue, but he did this running his personal best, 9.95. The race was won by Coleman and Zanel Hughes, who everyone is expecting to win the gold medal based on his season's best time coming into the World Championship, second with 9.93.
Yeah, so Zanel Hughes sat in the block because he had a false start. Simbini was DQ'd because of the false start, and so that put a lot of pressure on the field. Coleman, with a lot of experience, was looking very, very smooth. He came through, and that's why he's having a season best mark. And Forde, the JC man, even though lose out to the KC man of Hughes, he ran his personal best, which he had to do, and he got a small cue for it, which was good. Simbini, it's very unfortunate. We had expected him to put some pressure there, and he pressure bust pipe, and he was the one who felt it the most.
And then in the final heat, the defending champion was expected to advance easily, right? But the youngsters, Jamaican Oblique Seville, looks really, really smooth. 9.90. Looked like him shut it down at about 60. And Let's Sail Tobago, 9.98, made it through. And Fred Curley, 10.02, just missing out on one of the small queue because Ferdinand Omeniala, 10.01 in heat number 1, made it through. Fred looked upset, but who cares at this point, eh?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, we always say you have to create your own luck. And Fred Curley should not have allowed himself to be placed where he is, that 10.02. Got a horrible start. He tried to come back and it just didn't work out for him. And so Amanyala got the nod. And rightfully so. But you have to create your own luck. And that start from Fred Curley put a lot of pressure on him, and he wasn't able to see himself through to the next round. And of course, Oblique Seville looked really good. That's for sure.
When we spoke about running their personal best to make it also goes out to Fred Curley and all the other so-called favorites.
Yeah, for his case, is really his season best could have actually seen him through, but neither season nor personal. It didn't.
All right, so we have the 8 men who will go through today, who will run in the finals. Noah Lyles leading the pack with 9:87. That's his season's best, and he looked really pumped after that 100 meters. It looked like he's saying that 9:65 is possible. I will remain silent on that. Coleman 9:88, season's best as well to make it through Jamaica and Oblique Seville 9:90. Zarnell Hughes 9:93, and Ryiem Forde, the top 5, 9:95, his personal best. What do you feel about the total pack now?
Hey, it's the best of the best. The persons who are able to uphold the nerve. That's all it is right now. I thought they were going to utilize the 9 lanes here. If they had decided to do that, Curly would see himself through, but there's only 8 persons.
No 9 lanes. Only if a Jamaican was in number 9.
Yeah, no 9 lane, and so Curly. Yeah, that's tough for him. But yeah, Oblique Seville actually really looked like the favorite based on what is looked like him have left in the tank. Noah Lyles surprised me. At 9.87 season best. It's far from his 9.65 promise. He looked good, but the 9.65 there is not on. It's not. And if it is on, I'm leaning to see Oblique Seville running closer to it, and that's around the 9.75 region thereabout. Zarnell Hughes should do something, but if I'm to say my top 3 persons, it will be Oblique, Hughes, and Coleman actually. Lyles, it's going to be tough. He's on the cusp really.
We saw Lyles trying to do, I don't know if it was a salute or a fist pump at about 80 meters and then abort it midway.
Yeah, almost fell. If you continue, this is not a 200, sir. It's a 100 meter.
And this is also not the track to try and do anything before you cross the line, because we've seen a lot of casualties.
There's a hole somewhere close to the finish line. There a lot of athletes fell there. Right, I'm not making light of the situation that persons fell there, but Lyles, I feel a bit mindful of what's been happening in championships so far with persons who are expected to medal. Be careful.
Yes, so there you have it, sports DTM fans. A wrap on the men's 100 meters semifinals. Now we're on to the final. Who do you expect to win? Who do you expect to come second? And who do you expect to come last? And also, what time you think they might run? Will we see that 9.65 or faster in the finals? Leave all those comments in the comment section below. And always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. Kurt and Raymond signing out, saying, be blessed.